free MLB picks. This is action here for Thursday, March 28th. Tony T here with our MLB pick show here for Thursday action. We have all 13 games. Remember, there are 2 rainouts, so 13 games total. Before we get to them, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks, updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers from our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Joseph Schultz for the year. Nick Lecaretto, Gene got picks, been hot. Ron Crawford's been on fire last 30 days. Pravi up there as well. Nick, Ron, CJ, Mindy, a big day yesterday. Yours truly, Latifah hitting the leaderboard. So is Ramon. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest premium picks here, send to the page with best bets and more, making it a great time to get on board with our picks here. As you can see, the best bet tabs will be locked and loaded here for the Thursday card. You may also purchase plays a la carte from our pick ticker. There you'll find team versus team information. Look at this. We are really locked and loaded here for Thursday's card. Lots of premium plays up on the board today. All right, you can also save 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. You guys can post picks in the comments. And also let you know about our executive service for those big bankroll players. Big better. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. If you move about $500,000 a game, this would be within your price range. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. All right, we've got in this one, actually Brewers-Mets was rained out, so let's get to the right game here. Here we go. Orioles and Angels MLB pick. This one here on Thursday. All right, Patrick Sandoval will get the start for Los Angeles. Sandoval in 28 starts in 2023 carried an ERA of 4.11, whip of 1.51. The lefty saw his strikeouts plummet to 19.5% with walks way up to over 11%. Ground ball set over 46% with 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Line drive rate way up over the past 2 seasons. Angels closer is Carlos Estevez, who saved 31 games with 4 blown saves. He posted a whip of 1.49 with a 28% strikeout mark. But Sandoval was hammered in spring with an ERA over 7. Corbin Burnes will start for Baltimore. Burnes in 32 starts with Milwaukee last year, an ERA 3.39, whip of 1.07. The veteran struck out 25.5%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 44%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Craig Kimbrel is now the Orioles closer, had an ERA 3.26, whip of 1.04 with Philadelphia last year. He had 23 saves last year with 5 blown saves. Now the Orioles have won 5 of 6 against the Angels. Sandoval 19-8 to the over winner. Road underdog of plus 125 to plus 175. Over 6-2 in their past 8 meetings in Baltimore. Play here will be on Los Angeles and Baltimore over 7.5. All right, Pirates and Marlins MLB pick. This one here on Thursday. Mitch Keller will start for Pittsburgh. Keller had 32 starts in 2023, posting an ERA of 4.21, whip of 1.25. Right-hander fan, 25.5%, 6.5% walks. His ground ball sat at 44%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. David Bednar is a closer and sat with an ERA of 2 with whip of 1.10 last season. Bednar had 39 saves with 3 blown saves. Jesus Luzardo will start for Miami. Luzardo in 32 starts in 2023 carried an ERA 3.58, whip of 1.21. The lefty struck out 28%, 7.5% walks. His run ball is 40%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Tanner Scott is a closer, finished with an ERA of 2.31, whip of 0.99. He has made 12 saves with 4 blown saves. Now, the Marlins have won 4 of 5 against the Pirates. Keller has seen a dramatic dip in his velocity this spring. Luzardo has improved his control. Play here will be on Miami minus the 130. All right, guys, hang on 1 second here. We're going to get this back together here. 1 second, if you would. Next game is going to be the Nationals, and we got it ready to go for you guys right now. Here we go. Nationals and Reds MLB pick. This one here on Thursday. Josiah Gray will start for Washington. Gray had 30 starts last year, producing an ERA 3.91, whip of 1.46. The right-hander struck out 20%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls come in 38%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 4.93, which indicates a rise in ERA based on form. Frankie Montas will start for Cincinnati. Montas missed 2023 with shoulder surgery and made one relief appearance. He has a career ERA of 3.90, whip of 1.29, allowing 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Montas was roughed up in the spring. The team record behind Montas 4-12 at home the past 3 seasons with a -10 units here. Nationals have won 6 of 7 at Cincinnati. Washington plus 22.5 units the past 2 seasons on the road. Player will be Washington here at plus the plus 130 in this one. All right, we've got Blue Jays and Rays MLB pick. This one will be here on. All right, this one will be here on Thursday. Jose Barrios to start for Toronto. Barrios in 32 starts in 2023 carried an ERA 3.65, whip of 1.19. The right-hander struck out 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 41%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Eflin will start for Tampa Bay. Eflin started 31 games last year, posted an ERA of 3.50, whip of 1.02. The right-hander fanned 26.5%, 3.5% walks, ground balls dished 50%, 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Barrios faced the Rays twice last year, surrendering 2 earned runs with 11 strikeouts in 12 innings. Eflin faced the Blue Jays once in 2023, allowing 1 earned run in 7 innings. The under 20-10 in Barrios' past 30 starts. The player will be Toronto and Tampa Bay under 7.5. Twins and Royals MLB pick. This one here on Thursday. Pablo Lopez will start for Minnesota. Lopez started 32 games last year, had an ERA 3.66, whip of 1.15. The right-hander struck out 29%, 6% walks, ground balls sat 45%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Cole Riggins will start for Kansas City. Riggins appeared in 29 games in 2023. His ERA 3.47, whip of 1.16. The second-year lefty fanned 29%, 10.5% walks, ground balls served 44%, 0.66 home runs per 9 innings. Team record behind Lopez 18-6 when he's favored by -100 to -150. KC at home 9-21 when live between +125 and -125. KC bullpen is always a concern. The Twins have won 22 of 33 against the Royals. Play here will be on Kansas City here at -122. All right, next up here, Tigers and White Sox MLB pick. This one here on Thursday. Tarek Skubal will start for Detroit. Skubal started 15 games last year, had an ERA 2.80, whip of 0.90. The left-hander struck out 33%, 4.5% walks. His ground balls 51%, limited home run damage. A FIP of 1.19. Garrett Crochet is the starter for Chicago. Crochet, 13 relief appearances in 2023. His ERA was 3.55, whip of 1.97. The lefty fanned 19%, 20% walks. His ground balls served 32%, 0.71 home runs per 9 innings. The White Sox 54-33 to the under, when an underdog of +125 to +175. Detroit 83-56 to the under in day games. The under 10-5 in their past 15 meetings in Chicago. Play here will be on Detroit, Chicago under 7.5 runs. All right, we'll get to the next game here pretty soon. Here will be the Yankees and the Astros, and we have it for you here right now. And the Yankees and Astros will be going off on Thursday here. And it'll be Nestor Cortez to start for New York. Cortez had 12 starts last year, an ERA 4.97, whip of 1.25. The left-hander struck out 25%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball sat 26%, 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. Framber Valdez, you'll starter for New York. Valdez, 31 starts in 2023. His ERA 3.45. The whip coming in at 1.13. The lefty struck out 25%, 7% walks. His ground ball served 54%. Limited home run damage. Houston, 14-27 with minus 22 units when lined at minus 150, minus 100 to minus 150 at home. Team record behind Valdez, 7-12, minus 13.5 units when favored by minus 110 or higher at home. Play here will be on New York, plus 130. All right, next up here will be Giants and Padres here. Now, the Logan Webb will start for San Francisco. Webb had 33 starts last year, an ERA 3.25, whip of 1.07. Right-hander struck out 23%, 3.5% walks. His ground balls dealt 62%, limited home run damage. Yu Darvish starts for San Diego. Darvish in 24 starts last year, ERA 4.56. The whip coming in at 1.30. The veteran fan, 24.5%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls came in 41%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Dodgers in Korea, allowing no earned runs with 3 strikeouts and 3 walks in 3 2/3 innings. But the team record behind Darvish, 3-10 at home. Darvish in his 2 starts against the Giants last year allowed 8 earned runs in 12 innings. Webb, past 3 starts against the Padres, allowed 2 earned runs in 22 2/3 innings. Play here will be San Francisco, minus 105. All right, Cardinals and Dodgers. MLB picked this one here on Thursday. Miles Michaelis, the starter for St. Louis. Michaelis had 35 starts in 2023. His ERA 4.78, whip of 1.32. Right-hander struck out only 16%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball sat 39%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. His swing and strikeout mark was only 7.5%. Tyler Glasnow, the starter for Los Angeles. Glasnow started 21 games last year. His ERA 3.53, whip of 1.08. The veteran struck out 33%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 51%, limited home run damage. He faced the Padres in Korea, allowing 2 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 5 innings. LA 42-23 to the run line, following a loss the past 2 seasons. That's nearly plus 24 unit return. Michaelis' high contact is a concern against the Dodgers lineup. Play here Los Angeles run line minus 1.5 runs here at minus the 117. Cubs at Rangers. MLB pick for action here on Thursday. Justin Steele is your starter for Chicago. Steele in 30 starts in 2023 had an ERA 3.06, whip of 1.17. The lefty fan 24.5%, 5% walks. Ground balls come in at 49%. Limited home run damage. Nathan Eovaldi, the starter for Texas. Eovaldi had 25 starts last year. ERA 3.63, whip of 1.14. Right-hander struck out 23%, 8% walks. Ground balls dished 51%. Limited home run damage. Cubs 18-5 to the over against the American League. Rangers 26-12 to the over at home against left-handed starters. Players Chicago and Texas over 8. Guardians Athletics, this one on Thursday. All right, we've got here on the mound Shane Bieber to start here for Cleveland. Bieber had 21 starts last year, ERA 3.80, whip of 1.23. The right-hander struck out 20%, 6.5% walks. His ground ball sat 47%, 0.98 home runs per 9 innings. His season was cut short with an elbow injury. Alex Wood has started for Oakland. Wood had 29 appearances last year, an ERA 4.33, whip of 1.43. The lefty saw his strikeouts plummet to 17%, 9.5% walks. Ground balls come in 45% with limited home run damage. Oakland 31-84 against right-handed starters. That's nearly minus 30 units. Bieber 27-8 as a road favorite of minus 125 to minus 175. Play here will be on Cleveland minus 153. Red Sox and the Mariners, MLB pick for action here on Thursday. Brian Bayo will start for Boston. Bayo had started 28 games last year. He had an ERA of 4.24, whip of 1.34. The right-hander fanned 20%, 6.5% walks. His ground ball is 56%. And he had 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Castillo will start for Seattle. Castillo had 33 starts in 2023. His ERA was 3.34, whip of 1.10. The veteran struck out 27%, 7% walks. The ground balls came in 39%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Team record for Boston is 10-5 as an underdog of plus 150 or greater. That's plus 11 unit return. Team record behind Castillo, 23-30, negative 22 units as a minus 125 to minus 175 favorite player. Boston plus 152. Rockies and Diamondbacks, MLB pick. This one here on, there is a Kyle Freeland, your starter for Colorado. Freeland, 29 starts, had an ERA 5, whip of 1.47. The lefty struck out 14%, 14% walks, ground balls 40%, 1.68 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Gallen, your starter for Arizona. Gallen, 34 starts a season ago, ERA 3.47, whip of 1.12. Right-hander struck out 26%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls came in 42%, limited home run damage. Freeland had a good spring. He is 24-8 to the under as a road underdog of plus 175 to plus 250. Arizona, 37-20 to the under. Their bullpen performed well late last season into the playoffs. Play here will be Colorado and Arizona under 8.5 runs. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Thursday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports with lots of cappers giving you picks here, guys. Check out our channel. Make sure you subscribe. We've got tons of content on this channel. Free picks from the major sports with many different cappers. Also, if you would support our channel, give us that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. The promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. For the big bettors only, we have that executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. The kind of executive service you'd expect if you bet $500,000 a game. It's also the type of price you would expect for this service. So if you're in that price range, give us a call, or the text. All right, we got a lot going on here. College basketball for you as well. Also, we'll have NBA. We also have lots of cappers contributed with picks. Ramon with 3-packs, NHL 3-packs, MLB, college basketball picks, and more. We also have Ron and as well with a college basketball pick, MLB picks. Ben here with 3-packs from the MLB, and we'll have live shows for you as well. Except Mindy and Joseph with some live shows. And also don't forget Steve with his NHL picks. So we got lots of contributors here, guys. So make sure you like and subscribe. Lots of picks. Tony with T here. We'll talk to you later.